Hello friends, welcome to another key unboxing. So today we're going to go to GameSteal.com and we're going to pick up a couple of these just to see. Now here's the GameSteal page with all of the random key choices they have. So we're going to get a sampling of them because October's almost over. We've only got November and December left to go, so we gotta get in and check out these sites as much as possible in the next 2 months to get our sample pool of data as up to date as possible. But because we'll be ending this in December at the end of the year and summarizing it in January. So what we're going to get today is we're going to get one of these 10x random game keys, and we're going to get one ultimate, one special, and one premium. And I know it's not a lot, but to go from 1 to 5 increases it from 2 to 10, and the ultimates go up and the supers go way up, and we didn't do a super. And there's a reason why I didn't do a super, because I've already done their super deal and I don't want to do it again because there was nothing in the super list that I did not already have, so we would have just won a game we already had. It was kind of pointless. So let's go over each of our choices. So the 10x random Steam key. Now this says Steam, but it is actually any product: Steam, Origin, Ubisoft, official websites, and Xbox games, which is kind of bad that they mix in Xbox games with these, because what if you don't have an Xbox? Then you're just, what if you get 10 Xbox games? Then you're completely out of luck. So you really lost out. At least you didn't lose out on much, because this one was $9.53. So here's what you can get, and like I said, there's a lot to cover, so I'm not going to go into much detail, but there are some things I'm going to highlight. All of these say great prices, no free game demos, no DLCs. Now, this is kind of important. Keep this in mind. What you won't get with our surprise offer, this is only for the surprise offer, so this is how they get you. This blurb here is only for the surprise one, which I guess is not even listed. Is generally free game demos or useless DLCs. Generally. So up here they say no, and down here they say generally. Alright, money back guarantee, good luck getting that done. No duplicate games, but if you buy more than one, you can get duplicate games. So, got one of those. Got one of these. Now this is the one I'll touch on a little bit more. They break them down into categories where you can get ultimates, can get you like Doom, Overwatch, Total War Warhammer. Premiums can get you Fallout 4, Sherlock Holmes, Stellaris. Specials can get you Witcher, Anno, Call of Duty, Battleborn, Battlefront, which I really would have gotten more than anything, and Far Cry, because even though I have it on Xbox, I don't have it on PC. And the same goes for the special. Same games, same everything. And for the premium, same games, same everything. So, let's get into it and see where we're at. The first game on our list is, well, actually, here's our Steam page, as you can see. Now, I usually go over the number of players in each game at the current time that I'm doing the video. I'm not going to do that today because we have a lot of games to go through and a lot of things to talk about, but I may talk about the games a little bit. So, first game I got, Stranded in Time. Stranded in Time takes you on a fun and exciting adventure to explore a mystery out of this world. Play as Olivia, a young woman from a big city who joins her Uncle Peter and writer Nick on an exploration of an abandoned church that has a secret beyond any wild dream. Okay, next game, High School Romance. Just look at this artwork. You can tell this game is a quality, well put together game. Can you find love as the only boy in an all-girls school? Find out in this slice-of-life visual novel game with multiple endings. I don't know how you could not. I mean, that just doesn't sound like a challenge. Because of a crazy mix-up by your parents, you are due to attend an all-girls school. Fortunately, the principal has a solution to the strange crisis. You soon discover that what would have been a dream come true to many is actually a lot more complicated. Ah, I bet we have to dress up as a girl. Great solution. Carry on. Ender Light. Ender Light is a roguelike game, of course it is, in which you have to find a way out to the next level. Each level contains a new and tougher enemies. Use your axe, bow, or whip to defeat them. We've got this several times, actually. And for those who are just tuning in, this information comes from steamdb.info. I have a link to my Steam account if you want to see statistics on the games that you have in your Steam library or games you're looking at. You can definitely add your Steam account to steamdb.info and get that information yourself. I also use it because steamdb.info lists sales, and I can have it filter out all the sales of items that I already have. So it makes it easier to see what I'm looking for. Next game on the list, I was actually very surprised about. Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. Now, I had this game years ago on disc. I think it was even just the original Wasteland. I don't know that I had Wasteland 2, but I really liked the game. From the producers of the original Fallout comes Wasteland 2, with over 80 hours of gameplay. Deck out your Ranger squad with the most devastating weaponry this side of the Fallout zone. Test the limits of your strategy skills and bring justice to the wasteland. The choices are yours. It is a really awesome game. I'm kind of surprised it was in this pack. We got Wasteland 2 and Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. I think we got Wasteland 1 as well. I don't know. That's fine. Probably fell off because I already have it. Anyway. Next game on the list. Adorables. Great game with the cutest characters you ever imagined. Really doesn't tell you a lot. Even has a Discord server. Let's see. Spoiler alert. They aren't adorable. Oh, that is so unfortunate. So, looks like most of the negative comments are it's a mobile port that didn't quite make it, like most mobile ports don't. I appreciate the fact that some companies try to do mobile ports, but when they can't get it right, too bad. I guess it's soccer with little one-eyed creatures. Next game. Raise Your Own Clone, also known as the Emperor Palpatine Starter Kit. You are about to uncover 4 twisted tales of misadventures surrounding people connected in some way to the late Dr. Cyrus Stansfield's cloning machine. Within these stories, you must face the ethical dilemmas and possible fortune while guiding each character to their own end. So, it's like a slaughterhouse for clones. Next on the list. Extravaganza Rising. Fortune favors those bold enough to collect and train tiny monsters. Ah, yes. We've learned that from Pokemon. These brave souls boldly descend into a town ridden with monsters, allies, and everything in between, driven only by the promise of powerful trinkets, unlimited treasure, and an almost certain death. So, we can get some trinkets and die. That sounds very pleasant. And we get a cat. That works. Next on our list, Possessed. Possessed is a fast-paced, story-driven survival first-person shooter spread across 3 action-packed regions. It features witty characters, terrifying creatures, and strong focus on physics and world interaction. I really don't get a sense of the game from the screenshots. I have no idea. It got mixed reviews. It looks like it's not really old. I'm not familiar with this game. Fun combat, cool environments, great gunplay, old school gunplay, creative looking enemies, great movement, later levels well designed. Awful voice acting, laughably bad story, poor frame rate, unlikable characters, bad companion AI. Parts of the 3D model bodies are disproportionate. The monster's head is bigger than its torso. Death animations are long and drawn out. Some odd design choices. linear level design in first chapter. Overall game fun, but the flaws make it lackluster in areas. Okay, so it's pretty much hard to discern where you're going. Things die too slowly, and alright. Poor graphic. Next on our list, case number 8. Wow, I didn't play case number 1 through 7, so I hope that's not important. Near future, you are a prisoner in a deep underground prison. Your only option is escape, but can you make it and get out? Overcome your fears and solve puzzles all alone. I don't know if there's a case 1 through 7, but I do know there's a case number 9. It could be the same thing. It's a Cubic game, and I know there was a Cubic bundle out not too long ago, so this is probably part of it. Now, the next one I actually was in the process of buying myself, but I had actually changed my mind about it and figured I would wait because I just wanted to try it out. It sounded interesting. Holy Potatoes, a weapon shop. Holy Potatoes Weapon Shop is a wacky simulation game where you manage your very own weapon shop and expand its business across an incredible potato world. Use your potato smiths to forge weapons and sell them to questing heroes. I don't think the potatoes being smiths is probably a good idea unless you're making French fries. Just a thought. They might get a little overdone. Baked potato smiths? I don't know. Anyway, it's got achievements. It's probably got trading cards. Yeah, it does. So, hey, worth it. Anyway, this came in, and this was our ultimate, I think. Yeah, this was our ultimate. And the next one was our special. So these were our first 10. But as you can see, there are only 9. And I'll get to why in a minute. The next one, Twin Bros. Hey, bro. Twin Bros is a fast-paced game. Control 2 players. Dodge enemies. Start your journey through awesome levels, bro. This game just looks horrible. No reviews. Oh, it does have reviews. Just nobody that owned it or not in my language. Positives, negative. Controls, simple or awful. Jumping random. It's completely random. These are probably the developer and his friends and family. Anyway, I just don't like this. It's just not fun. Now, the next game. I've already seen this. And let me tell you, I'm wondering why this game was not in my life sooner. I haven't played it. I don't know anything about it except what I've seen. And honestly, it reminds me of something very neat that I definitely think might be worth playing. I Am Weapon Revival. This reminds me of Diablo 3, Path of Exile, a whole bunch of different games. I don't know how close that is because I haven't played it, but this game looks awesome. Have you ever faced your worst nightmare? What if you had no choice but to move on and see what's behind it? Then you better arm yourself with a couple big guns, stock up on ammo, and show them what a real nightmare is. I don't know. To me, this game just looks hilariously fun. I really think I would like to play this. I mean, it's got some negative reviews. It's got some good reviews. It's kind of mixed, really repetitive. But then again, most of those are. Anyway. Alright, let's do our summary. And this is what... Oh, one more thing. There was one key that I did not get because it was DLC. So... let me pull it up really quick on my other screen. Was Heroes of the Storm Lily BattleNet key. I do not have Heroes of the Storm, nor do I even have the ability to log into BattleNet right now. My game client's uninstalled so I can clean it up. There were some problems with it, so I uninstalled that. If anybody wants this key, just post down in the comment. First person to post in the comments that says they want this Lily key gets it. I'll just send it to you. So yeah, just post down there that you want the Lily key, and I will send it to you. But really, if just only ask for it if you if you play Heroes of the Storm, this really is a bad move to resell this if you're thinking of doing that. It looks like it's part of the starter pack, and most people probably already have it. That's why I'm not going to bother to give it away. But if you want the key, drop a comment. I'll give it to you. It can be yours. I don't play Heroes of the Storm. I'll never play Heroes of the Storm. It's not my style of game. But if you do, more power to you. So, how do we turn out? Stranded in Time, $1.99 on Steam. High School Romance, $9.99 on Steam. Ender Light, $2.99 on Steam. And there's a reason I'm doing it this way. Wasteland 2, $39.99 on Steam, which was just amazing, actually. Adorables, $2.99 on Steam. Raise Your Own Clone, 99 cents. Extravaganza Rising, $5.99. Possessed is $9.99. Case number 8 is $3.99. Heroes of the Storm Lily Battle.net key. I have no idea because it's part of a starter pack or something. I don't know. Like I said, I don't play the game. I can't put a price on it. Holy Potatoes Weapon Shop, $14.99. Twin Burrows, $1.99. I Am Weapon Revival, $15.99. So which brings our Steam total up to $111.88. So, with that in mind, let's move to Kinguin and G2A to compare the prices of what we would pay if we got all these games there. Stranded in Time on Kinguin, $1. On G2A, 89 cents. And you can see the disparity in price here. High School Romance, $1.50 on Kinguin, $1.18 on G2A. Ender Light, 45 cents on Kinguin, 38 cents on G2A. Wasteland 2, $7.06 on Kinguin, $8.26 on G2A. Adorables is 45 cents on Kinguin and 46 cents on G2A. Raise Your Own Clone was not available on Kinguin or G2A, so obviously it is a stellar game. Extravaganza Rising, 66 cents on Kinguin and 69 cents on G2A. Possessed, $2.85 on Kinguin, $1.71 on G2A. Case number 8, $1.11 on Kinguin, $1.12 on G2A. The Heroes of the Storm key was not available on either platform. Holy Potatoes Weapon Shop was $1.24 on Kinguin and $1 on G2A. And like I said, I had actually intended on buying this. I looked at it on G2A, considered getting it, and actually had it in my cart. But G2A told me you can't buy any stuff right now because their system's having a problem. So I'm kind of glad that didn't go through. Twin Burrows. Neither platform had it. I'm not surprised. I Am Weapon Revival, $1.11 on Kinguin and 69 cents on G2A. So if that game looked interesting to you, just keep in mind that the Kinguin price for that game is 69 cents. And I think the Kinguin price, or the G2A price for that game was 69 cents. And I'm pretty sure the G2A price for the game with the DLC was like $1. So that's something to keep in mind. So our Kinguin total with the 3 games we're missing was $17.43. Our G2A total with the 3 games it was missing, $16.38, as compared to the $18.53 that I paid. Most of these games, even the bad ones, are playable in some aspect. They look playable. They don't look horrible. So, I gotta say, getting the Holy Potatoes game and getting the I Am Weapon game, I kind of feel like this one, and I rarely comment on whether I thought I got my money's worth or not. Today, I kind of think I did. But would I recommend GameSteal.com? I'm really not going to do that. But I don't recommend any of these sites. I leave that up to you guys. But the games that I was fortunate enough to get today with Wasteland, Heroes of the Storm, Wasteland, Holy Potatoes, and I Am Weapon, make me believe that today was not a bad day. So I'm going to go buy some lottery tickets, and I'll catch you guys later. There will be a contest coming up later today, and since I forgot, there will also be a contest starting tomorrow, and there's some special things going on with that. So make sure you stop back later today and check out the contest video. I'd stop back later tomorrow and check out the contest video for that. I'm trying to make this fair for everybody, so I got an idea, and I'm going to put it in place, and this is a good time to do it because I'm going to be doing 2 contests because, stupid me, forgot to make a contest video last week. So we're going to do that. But that'll be later today. I don't know when today because I actually have to go out for a little bit. But when I get back, I will definitely put that together. I have to go to FedEx and mail some stuff. But I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching this video, and drop a comment below if you want that Heroes of the Storm key. Not the Heroes of the Storm key, but the Heroes of the Storm Lily BattleNet key. And the first person to comment, I will send it to you based on the timestamp of when you post your comment. And comment on the video. What do you think? Do you think we did good? Do you think we did bad? What do you think of this place? Are you happy that this is ending? Are you sad it's ending? What should we do next year? I don't know. Whatever you want to talk about. I'll see you guys later. Thanks.